to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
And they gave me a donut. Gave me a donut for free. So that was super nice. That was super, super nice. I saw the old street beggar out there. He seems to do really well for himself standing on that corner. I can tell you right now, every time I see him, somebody's handing him money. It's pretty interesting. Why don't these trolls, like they're coming in right this minute, why don't you go and call the police on all the people standing on the corner asking for money, because that's actually illegal. Do you know that, right? That's actually illegal to stand there and do that. Why don't you go take a couple laps around your town? Oh yeah, you don't got gas money. But why don't you go take a couple laps around your town and report them or something? Just a fucking thought, just an idea. He's obviously out there doing that because he doesn't have an ID. He can't get on TikTok. He can't do things like this. So what's his story? What? Who'd have thought it? I mean, and I'm just saying, I don't really care. I'm just simply saying, they come in and they fucking bother me because I'm streaming. Why don't you go bother the people that, he's standing there with something really to hide, obviously. Why can't he get an ID? I wouldn't care. I wouldn't even mention it. But they're fucking, you come and bother me for what? Excuse me? Goth mommy. You know what? I'm just gonna block people that come in and ask that, because you give yourself away as a troll. You give yourself away as a troll when you come in and the first thing you mention is my teeth. I know that you're just trolling. Kick rocks. Not in the mood for it. Not in the mood for it, bro. Did Lovey dip out already? Or is she here? Never begged for the fucking donut. They gave me the fucking donut for free. They said, this is for you. I said, damn, thank you. I could buy a fucking dozen of donuts right now. thought about hiking. But I don't think it's necessary right now. I think that's exactly what haters would love to see. Me out walking like I have to, which I don't have to. I think they just want to see me miserable. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Necessary. I actually am working on lining up another interview. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, if any of the fans in here. I sent a message out this morning though. Found another company hire. So they said call or text, so I sent a text because you never know if they're busy and you know what I mean. I don't want to disrupt them. In a text, at least they can read what you're saying a couple times over, decide if they like you or not. You know. No, I know they will. Probably this guy reached out to today, honestly. Sounds like they need people. They need people bad right now. So, I'm guessing that's probably going to be a good thing. I just don't have an exact location, so I don't know how far close it is right now. Find out soon enough, I reckon.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay.
You got a second to give it some taps? Thank you. Nah, D, what's up? I haven't called dog in forever. It's funny as hell. I call everybody that though.
Hello, morning, welcome. Morning, welcome.
Damn. Yeah, it took me forever too. I got all fucked up and then stayed up, you know, instead of crashing out. So then I was laying there wide awake. I was fucking wide awake forever. Miserable task. Oh yeah. Be like that. Just thinking about quitting smoking. I got the money. I could go get some smoke right now. But I'm like, damn. If I give it up, I think I would be better off. Just I'm not sure if it'll be possible, to be honest. I think it could be. Nice, yep, sure is. It'd be like that. See if my brightness is up. Part of the problem, brightness is down. Wait, who did you say it is? Your wife and who? Oh, with 3 girls. Yeah, that's a lot. I thought yesterday At first, I thought you were a woman. My apologies. I thought it was a woman in here arguing with me. That's my bad. Need more men in here. Fuck. I get no men. Yeah, that's a lot, dude. I'm really waiting for some more friendly faces to join it. I'm fucking exhausted, bro. I'm exhausted. And even after I went to sleep, I still was up really fucking way earlier than I thought I would be. Started job hunting. Pretty much. Alright. Thanks for the shares. Sometimes I don't understand people that follow me. I know they'll just be following me just to try to steal my ideas. You know? I ain't interested in that shit. I was offered paid partnership this morning though, which is good. If I can make some specific videos and get so many views, they'll pay me. So I'm gonna probably put some time into that. I'm coming up with an idea right now. Probably because my last 2 videos did well. I got plenty of views. If I could get that many fucking views, I'd actually be making a little bit of money. That's gotta be like very, direct, like specific content. What's up, Bill Lee? How's your day going? Ah, shit. I think I'm just sitting in here with a bunch of trolls right now, to be honest with you. There's a little crowd in here, but I'm pretty sure they're just fucking trolls. Work? You're not working. You're not working. Or are you? See, I've been knowing you for too long. I've been knowing you for way too long. You said you were right. Uh-oh, Dorothy, what's up? You're at work but not working smart, not hard. That's what's up. I'm great. I had a blessed morning. Thanks for the follow. I had a blessed morning. I'm trying to maybe quit smoking today. I don't know. We're gonna see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I had the money, but I walked by the gas station. I was like, I'm not buying a pack today. We'll see if I can do it. Probably not, but it's alright. We'll see what happens. I don't know if it would help matters. You know what I mean? I don't know if it actually makes a fucking difference. other than saving $7. Yeah. $7.80. See you later. That's just, I'm not saying this to you particularly, Dorothy, but it's just funny to me because that's what everybody claims now. You know, I had people that would sit in my live. As long as I was on, they were in. If I was on, they were in. Now they all act like, oh, I got work, I got all this shit going on. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. No one owes me an explanation. Just know that you're going to be replaced by a new crowd, and when you come in, it's just going to be like, I mean, I'm not going to fucking dump my energy into you. That's why you're really leaving. Not you, maybe, but that's why people really, they come in and they're like, oh, I'm not getting attention, I'm not getting energy, so they just leave. But I mean, how can you expect me to fucking give my energy when you're really not here? You're really not here. No offense. Damn. No offense to him. Hold on, let me put a background up. Cause I gotta put some damn water in this cup to lean the phone on. Sounds like I'm just shit talking to everybody all the time now, but I am. No offense. That's why I was talking to a couple of people. Well, I was talking to a couple people about starting a hike, you know. And I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna start hiking because I remember when I was hiking, we had a few people. We had a whole few people watching. Nobody really gave a fuck, bro. You know, no one actually really gave a fuck about that hike. I gained only one new supporter out of that hike. And that person, that guy, only wanted, you know, you get what I'm saying? So, I'm like, it actually doesn't matter. It actually don't matter. You know, not a single other creator, really, other than the Bond brothers, they're doing their hike, good for them. But no other creators are doing anything extreme. They're not doing anything wild. It doesn't get you any more attention. It doesn't get you any more views. It doesn't get you any more support. You know, people just want to see you, hang out with you. They either vibe with you or they don't, you know? And if I'm hiking, I have to know that there's mods and things. What is IRL? What's up, Monster? What is IRL? In real life. What does that mean, though? What does that mean, though? How many times do I gotta ask this? Oh, go out and do stuff. Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, you see bikers. They're just out sitting on their bike, talking. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I don't understand, but okay, thank you then. And that's all I've ever done is IRL then, in real life. I've always streamed my life, you know. But people want to dox me and then, you know, decipher what hotel I'm staying at and fucking call them. And we can't afford Greyhound trips all the time. You know, I can't just be fucking jumping around like that all the time. They have no idea where I am right now, and it's been beautiful. It's been very peaceful, you know. The donut shop here, they're fucking nice as hell to me. They gave me a donut with my coffee this morning. You know, like everybody seems to they're starting to know me and they're being nice. And that goes a long way. I don't know who came in or if you already heard this, but I also sent out a message for another job interview today. So hopefully that'll pan out. It would be great money, actually, really good money. Oh, nothing, dude. Oh, did it really? I was thinking about quitting today, Monster Baby. I was thinking about quitting. I have the money. I could go buy smokes, and if I have to, I will. You know what I mean? But I smoked my last couple cigarettes this morning, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna just try to leave them alone. It's easier said than done, you know, but I don't know. I'm just like, I lose a lot of views when I start smoking. You know, besides it just costing a little bit of money. Yeah, I mean, other than it, you know, help me out with modding if you can, if you're not busy. But, yeah, no, I know. I get jittery. I know. I know. Yeah, that's exactly, you know, and that's why, you know, like Kelly, I don't even get into it, but that's why me and Kelly, we can't be together. She stresses me out to the point that I'll just start chain smoking. She gets me pissed off, you know, and it's like, I'm not gonna have that kind of energy. That's why I tell you guys, don't message me about the trolls. Don't even bring it up to me, because you're gonna get me, you know, where I'm just like, I don't want to see it. I don't expose myself to it. It pisses me off when people force feed it to me. So anyway, I just would like to quit, because like right now, and it's probably mostly trolls in here, but right now, if I was like, I need to go smoke, every time I need to smoke, people leave. So I don't understand. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. We're spreading positivity. Just block and go. Block and go. They're not getting my energy. Plus, I need to be the responsible, the mature one. You know, this is my stream. You know. But yeah, anyways, so like I said, it's not about money. I have the money. I could go get smokes, but I'm just thinking, I'm like, man, I'd like to quit. I don't want to lose views just because I gotta go smoke a cigarette. you know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe might get a little vape. I do, you know, the vapes do help. But then next thing you know, you're puffing on that thing all the time. No, they gave me my favorite one. They know what donuts I like, because I bought donuts a few times here. So they gave me the one I like. It was really nice of them. I did not expect that. I'm almost actually got enough money for the room right now, to be honest with you. I think we need maybe 20 bucks. Not bad. Yeah, I had a blessed morning. You guys don't understand. That's why these trolls do. They're not even bothering me. They came in manifesting this awareness thing. Like, bro, do you not understand that before I even went live, I got practically everything I need? I wasn't even live yet. So, yeah. Oh yeah, you're really fucking doing something. I don't even care. It's not even worth my energy at this point, because guys, just understand that these people are talking out of their fucking ass. They know nothing and they're just yapping. And you see a few of them got mad as hell and left immediately, because they're like, oh fuck, what am I wasting my time for right now? Exactly, you're wasting your time. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm not gonna talk about it all fucking day. And what's funny is when I talk about it, actually there's people that enjoy that. They come in for that. They feed off it apparently. But I'm just simply saying, they do. I'm just simply saying that, you know, if you want to talk about manifesting, okay? There's already a job opportunity popped up for me this morning. I'm setting up the interview. You know, I asked for $5 for coffee. And I'm not even going to say how much rolled in. But I asked for $5 for coffee, and more than half of what I need from my room rolled in. What's up, Amy? You know, so then they come in here, you know, and they just start their everyday bullshit. It's not working, dude. Nothing you're doing is working. Mandy, one of my subscribees. So, anyway, it's not even worth the fucking energy. That's where I know, and I've said it before. I was in Texas for the snowstorm, the ice storm. I got super sick. Me? No. I'm just blessed, that's all. And I got super sick. And I was like in bed for going into the third day. I couldn't even get out of bed. I was so sick. Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, I remember when that hit, I started getting nervous, you know what I mean? Because I was like, guys, I can't afford to be outside in this. Luckily, I never went without power. The power never went out, but I did get super sick. Oh wait, no, the power did go out. I'm sorry, the power did go out one night for it was like I woke up at 4 a.m. and everything was off. And then they had it back up by like 8 or something, I don't know. But yeah, so. But let me just say one more thing. All these trolls are doing, let me explain something, and it's not like I really know anything about manifestation, but you can't manifest something into somebody else's fucking life. Watch them, guys, here. Look, I really need a moderator. Who do I need to make a moderator right now to mod because it's really annoying when you start to talk about something and then I gotta stop and block people and then try to go back to what I'm saying. I can't stream that way. I can't fucking stream that way. But I don't want their shit in the chat for 5-10 seconds. I got it first, but it's okay. Anyway, I'll do what I gotta do, but it's just I'm trying to talk here. One more thing I'm gonna say is, see, all they're trying to do is disrupt somebody's energy. They're trying to disrupt positivity. You know, plant negative seeds. Get you to be thinking negative. You're fine. I'll do what I gotta do here. But they're just trying to plant negative seeds in somebody's mind. That way they want to see me all down on myself. Oh, nothing's gonna work out. Cancel. You know what I mean? And saying all these type of things. Instead of this morning I got up and I was like, I'm abundant. I was in the negative in my bank account. I didn't even have enough money for my coffee. I was like, you know what? I'm abundant. I'm blessed. I have everything I need. I said, I have everything I need. Everything I need, it flows to me easily. They're like little children, though. Okay. Disrupt, attract, and take action. That's interesting. That's what I'm saying. That's all they're trying to do. I feel great right now. And I'm not smoking cigarettes. I feel like that's almost helping my energy. You know? Because something I started noticing is after every time I smoke a cigarette, I start yawning and yawning and yawning. I noticed that, and I was like, but what, when you smoke a cigarette, what that actually is doing is it's cutting oxygen to your brain. That's what it does. So it makes sense. Yeah, you're right, Monster. They're mad because you're hot as hell. That's what they're really mad about. They're like, dude, why has he got someone? He's actually got a good-looking babe in his fucking life right now. That shit's funny as fuck. Yeah, really, that's really what's going on here. Because they're like, damn, he rejected me. We gotta get her to reject him now. Thank you. I appreciate your support, honestly. They're angry today. They're like, fuck, dude, that's why they're saying all this crazy shit, because they're like, damn, he's actually getting some good people in there. How is this possible? Yeah. They're my motivation. You can't really put that on somebody. Just okay, if somebody tells a lie one time in their life, let's look at this. If someone tells a lie, right? And then they say, you know what, I'm never going to lie again. I'm never going to lie again because I didn't like being that person. I didn't like the consequences of that lie or whatever the fuck, okay? So let's say let's say they were a liar, okay? Let's say they lied all the time, but let's just say someone told one lie in their life, just one. And then they decided, you know what, I'm never going to be that person. I'm not going to be a liar. You can't run around and shame somebody, attempt to shame somebody. And good morning, Dave. You can't run around and be like, that person's a liar because they lied to me once upon a time. Well, if they're not actively lying anymore, they're not a liar. They told a lie. They're not a liar, though, because they're not actively lying. So you can't call me a dog you-know-whatter, because it happened one time and it's not happening anymore. It's like you're not understanding defamation of character. You're not understanding this, okay? Just that title alone is a crime. I want you to understand this. Because just like if someone told one lie, or even if they were a fucking full-blown liar, if they made a change, okay, do you know what it means to repent? It means make a 180. That's a military term. Repent, turn around, go the other way. That's what repent means, okay, just so you know. So if somebody has, in other words, repented of their ways, they turned around, they went the other way, and they don't do something anymore, god damn. You cannot stand around, and this is a law. You can't run around and say, that person is this, because no, they're not. Alright, so just be careful, because I'm an influencer. I don't give a fuck on what scale, large or small, I'm an influencer on this platform. I just want to put that in perspective for people, in case you didn't, you know what I mean? You can't do that. No, I know, exactly, and that's what's funny as hell. That's what's hilarious. Alright. So you're not bothering me. I'm just simply saying you're actually committing a crime. Every time you put that in my chat, you're committing a crime, dude. I don't understand why you're doing that. And it's not affecting anybody. How old? I'm 30. I turned 30 this month. You know. You're 33? Hell yeah. Okay. Go watch my video. It's in black and white, pinned to the top of my page. People attempting to shame somebody to shrink them because they don't like the new power dynamic. Psychology, literally, psychology would say that these people are insane. Nice, I'm Aquarius. Same thing, stubborn, independent, the genius or the madman. That's Aquarius, is genius or madman. Depends on the day. Isn't it unhealthy and weird? Thank you. That's from a psychologist. It's irrational, that's for sure. I'm glad to see that you got scared, though. You changed the way that you word it. I'm glad that I can fucking do that to you. Yeah. Repeating the same. Expecting a different result, yeah. But anyways, I don't care. The energy got heavy and fuck that. Yeah, I'm not going to. We need to get some tabs going. If anybody can just give it a few seconds, if you don't mind. I don't know. I think they were making a coffee. I think they were making a coffee over there. That's what it was. Something like that. It's fine. They've made at least 3 of these accounts now, back to back, the same person. I'll go and I'll put a fucking another report in on them for that defamation of character. They're starting to stack up. Yeah. I don't care. I lost connection. So actually, $25 with the transfer fee, but I didn't pause the live. I occasionally lose connection for some weird reason. Gotta just bear with me. I have to go in, I gotta reconnect everything. Yeah, it takes me about up to a minute to get back and get everything reconnected how I do it. It's because this phone, I keep this phone heavily protected. But anyway. Guys, just drop it and quit talking about it, please. If we don't quit talking about it, I'm gonna get off for 2 hours. Okay? I'm gonna just fucking cut the live and I'm gonna fucking scroll and that's it. And I'll probably come up with what I need while I'm off the live, to be honest with you. I said about 3-4 times now, the energy's heavy and I'm tired of talking about it. You're giving them your energy. That's what they want. Just drop it. I want to listen to my fucking music right now, to be honest with you. A game? What kind of a game? What do you mean? What do you mean a game? Oh, me? No, how would I? I got an Xbox in my backpack. Yeah, I just carry around a spare Xbox and everything in my backpack. No, I haven't gamed for a long time. It'd be nice though. It would be nice. Well, I see there was somebody that used to hang around in here, but I see that because I don't want to date them, they don't come support anymore. That's fucking bullshit. No, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't think there's an 8. Let me fucking repeat what I was saying. I don't care what age somebody is. Who's here right now? That way I can fucking speak my piece, dude. Oh, I got a few of you here. But listen to me. Don't you fucking think that I want to do... Yeah, you're not kidding, dude. Don't you think I want to do something else with my time? Don't you guys think that I want pissing me off, dude?
30-13, guys. 30-13.
They don't want me to say this right now. They don't want me to say this, bro. They're in a after I'm put up for the night, after I've ate or whatever I got going on, I try to show my appreciation and still run a live. I try to run the live. I still play the music. I still hang out with you guys. I still tolerate the trolls. I still do all this shit. You know what I mean? I'm simply saying I don't give a fuck what anybody's hobby is, but someone was asking me if I have a hobby and if I, like, how the fuck would I be gaming? How the fuck, when would I be able to go and do something I want to do? What if I want to go bowling? What if I want to go golfing? What if I want to do whatever the fuck I want to do? You know what I mean? When do I get to do that? I don't get to do anything with my time. I have to sit on this bitch with everybody, you know what I mean? And I was simply saying, just because the people aren't here, they have me on holders. They have me set up. They listen to me while they work. You know? They still enjoy my stream. They just don't come in here to be messed with. I'm just simply saying, like, I don't care to be messed with. I'm just simply saying, like, I don't. The only hobby that I even get to enjoy anymore would just be simply listening to fucking music. I listen to music all the damn time. But I'm like, would you want to go to work and be at work for 16 hours a fucking day? Hell no. And never get to do anything else? Hell no. So I'm just saying, like, and never get to do anything else? Hell no. So I'm just saying, like, that's something. What fucking hobby would I have, and when would I do it? Because you guys see everything that I fucking do. The most enjoyment I get out of my day is if I get to have the Burger King meal or whatever I choose for the day. That's the only fucking enjoyment I get out of my goddamn world anymore. Is listening to a little music, getting a peaceful sleep in a room, and eating some food. But you know what I mean? I work all damn day to achieve that. I have no fucking hobbies, bro. What hobby? Tell me what you guys have ever seen me getting to go out and do. Nothing. Nothing. You know what I mean? Like, let's think about this. I guess I have to paint the picture for people and make you understand. Like, bro, my entire life is devoted to this bullshit. Exactly, it's an expense. It would cost money to go do something else. So, I'm just simply saying somebody asked if I game. How would I game? It seems like a stupid fucking question to me. How would I be gaming? Yeah, I just carry a fucking Xbox around in my backpack and I fucking plug it into the hotel at night and I fucking game. When? When? Come on, bro. That's stupid as hell. Yeah, I carry around cords and remotes and fucking discs and a fucking machine. Come on, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? And I really don't even know what my hobbies will be at this point in life. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. I'll block the motherfucker. He left. He said I'll come back when the service is good. I didn't wait for nothing. When he comes back, I'll repeat this same message. Quit talking shit to me. Quit fucking talking shit to me. I'm just saying, when would I have time to fucking do anything? No one has time. Everybody works, eats, and sleeps. Doesn't matter what line of work you do, how you make your money. That's all anybody does. Nobody really has a hobby anymore. Nobody actually enjoys their work anymore. You know what I mean? Think about it.
Get 24, guys. 24 and 21.
What's this say? I can crochet. I forgot I can do that. Pretty good at it too.
28.
Like, airports are fun, but like, do you know hard time it works for like only literally it's so much
Oh yeah. I've made some stuffed animals in my time, but I don't enjoy making stuffed animals. They're a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. Me personally, I just prefer to make blankets, hats, and scarves. Simple, but that's the shit that sells anyway. Blankets, hats, and scarves.
my tablet.
Yeah. Listen, the ground rules today, these are the ground rules. Do not speak about it. I'm gonna end the fucking line. The energy's good. I'm not buying smokes today. I'm trying to quit smoking today. And I don't give a fuck about all this drama. If people are just gonna sit around and entertain the fucking drama and yap about it, then I'll shut this bitch off. I don't need to be here. Period. Resist, and that's it. I don't care about any of this shit. It's not gonna consume my fucking stream. They are not gonna direct my fucking stream. And that's it. Just ignore it or I'm getting the fuck off. I'm sick of it being the center of fucking attention. You guys are giving them what they want. Yes. I'm just tired of it. We will just block them, remove them, mute them. That's it. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking talk in circles every motherfucking day about the same motherfucking shit. I'm done with it. I'm fed up. I'll shut it the fuck off. I only need $20 more for my day to be set. I could literally get off and send messages and be done. And not even come back on. I'm fucking fed up with it, dude. People will respect what I'm fucking asking for once. Okay? All night last night, I killed my whole buzz talking about this shit. I'm not doing it every goddamn day. You want to sit around and talk about it, send me the money for smokes. Otherwise, I'm protecting my peace today. Now, I'm not directing this at anybody, but that's what everybody resorts to is yada, 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 yada. I don't give a fuck. Bro, they're children. They're fucking children. And I don't need to be getting loud and upset at the coffee shop, okay? I need to be good guy and calm guy in here, or I'm not gonna have somewhere to fucking work. Does that make sense to everybody? Let's fucking think about this shit. It's ridiculous. That's all I'm saying, guys. It's literally every single one of you fucking do the same thing coming in. This is ridiculous. Why do they bring up your past? Bro, now you're bringing it up. Just shut the fuck up. Now you're doing the same thing. Shut up. Does this make sense? Damn, bro. Anyway. My bad. Not trying to be rude or nothing. This shit just gets old. Nice. How'd they come out? Good?
My dad knows a little bit of nursing and I don't know what I'm right. Oh, was that really stressing so bad? I didn't want to waste time because I went for the iron stressing. Our gas went out.
Fabuloso. Is that purple stuff? Sure smells good. I'm fucking jittery today, though.
No, he did. He said there was no dollars.
I'll be right back. 1 minute.
That Fabuloso, is that purple stuff, though? Your Burger King is open? Hell yeah, dude. I bet that costed a fucking small fortune. What did you do? Not here to talk about that. Yeah, that stuff smells good. I like pine sol, too. Fucking pine sol smells really good. So let me see. Not really sure. Yeah. I need to plug this phone. My phone battery is actually lasting hella long today. I wonder what's up with that. That's fucking interesting. Usually that thing be dying quick as hell. They're actually both lasting good right now. I'm plugging this in. Hang on a sec. Actually, neither of them are doing that bad, but nope, don't care, buddy. I'm doing this right now. Look at all that shit later. Hold on. Damn, we got fucking bumped in it, we.
I would say try this. Keep it. I want you to be comfortable. You don't want to be like working all night. That's just me. Again, this is my recommendation. You want this small or you do it small?
Oh no, we're still safe. We're just hanging on by a hair, though. All right, bro.
When that happens, everything's gonna be fine. And you want to be comfortable still working.
Sounds good. Starting to cool it off.
So feel free to open maybe 1 more hour. We will 1 more hour.
Long walk home. What's up, long walk home? How's your day going?
Thank you. I'll see you on the other. Thank you. We'll be in touch. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. That's almost too cold.
Well, we gotta figure out what we want to do for the rest of the day, honestly. I'm having a blessed day. It's been a great day. I'm doing well. Came over here for coffee. Thank you. I've been working on quitting smoking today. So, got a couple hours in without smoking. I still feel okay. So I'm happy about that. What's going on? I got... You should. The Tea and Frost, what's up? Yeah, it's a blessed day. I'm $20, maybe $25 away from my room, so that's not bad at all. You should. Why not? As long as, you know, take care of it. Get your little friend. Cuddle him at night. Little yapper. He's gonna yap at everybody though. He's gonna be in the window fucking harassing the whole town. Depends on how long yeah, I guess. Crack some windows. Crack some windows. What are you even talking about right now? What are you doing to make your situation better instead of relying on strangers? I don't owe you an explanation. Yeah. I was literally talking about that this morning, but you're not going to direct my fucking stream and tell me what the fuck I'm going to talk about. And I definitely don't owe nobody no fucking explanation, dude. You got me fucked all the way up. That's wild. What, you want an explanation because you're screen recording me right now? I don't think so. I get so fed up with this shit. It's always some disrespectful bitch coming in here with some setting up an interview. Don't know an explanation, but if you must know, actually I do actively do things. So kiss my ass. Why don't you go mind your fucking followers? Ain't nobody on this platform gives a fuck what you think or have to say, clearly, or you'd have some fucking followers. And I'm gonna keep doing social media, that's the thing. I don't owe an explanation. Plenty of people do this full time. I do this full time. Kiss my ass. I do this full time. Don't like it, don't have to. Don't respect it, you don't have to. It's not your fucking business. Go mind your business. Go fucking clock in. Go do what you gotta do. I'm doing what I gotta do. You're not bothering me. Kick fucking rocks, motherfucker. I'm worried about all the wrong motherfucking shit. Let me tell you right now. I've been on this platform for a year, little over, doing this. Don't worry about me. I'll continue doing what I do. I like it. It makes me happy. Not much. I was just dealing with these fucking trolls real quick. Out of here. I don't see you guys bitching at every fucking content creator on here that does this full time, are ya? Nope. So fucking kiss my ass. Go find something else to do. You're not bothering me. These are just women that couldn't have me. They were rejected. They were blocked. They were asked to stay away. And instead, they just can't help but keep coming around because they're infatuated and obsessed with me. And then they have boyfriends that are pissed because they see the infatuation with me. So now some of their men come in here and they're mad, you know, because their women literally whispered things in my ear that they could only dream of having had whispered in their fucking ear. Yeah. Yeah. Women that can't have me and men that can't compete with me. That's the only trolls you're gonna see come through here. Relying on strangers. That's what every content creator on this platform does, is rely on strangers to fucking spend hundreds of dollars on bullshit coins and gifts and gift them while they beg and battle. I don't see you going in every live stream on this platform and saying, beggar! So the only fucking difference with me and them is you're in love with me and not them. We all see it for what it is. You guys are fucking irrational. You're psychos. Fucking psychos. I ain't begging. Kiss my ass. Have you heard me ask for anything? No. Nope. Worth it. Nope.